What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? He's tired, I'm tired too. He's tired, I'm tired too. They are students. They are students. It's getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. Doesn't he eat afterwards? Doesn't he eat afterwards? The film is available on Blu-ray. The film is available on Blu-ray. He won't be running Fortnite. He won't be running Fortnite. He lost his keys again. He lost his keys again. Is his brother a geographer? Is his brother a geographer? Should the test be done after 4 nights? Should the test be done after 4 nights? You have to be punctual. You have to be punctual. Is your wife a physicist? Is your wife a physicist? He can come at noon. He can come at noon. We bought food. We bought food. He's worried about the future. He's worried about the future. The dog barked loudly. The dog barked loudly. It is important to stay calm for the first few days. It is important to stay calm for the first few days. I will ensure that your preferences are communicated. I will ensure that your preferences are communicated. Will come closer. Will come closer. I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm sorry I made you cry. What time is the interview? What time is the interview? Editing is seamless. Editing is seamless. He is a talented dancer. He is a talented dancer. Aren't they a bi-weekly advertiser? Aren't they a bi-weekly advertiser? They are committed to their relationships. They are committed to their relationships. I worked as a salesman 1 month ago. I worked as a salesman 1 month ago. A part or parcel of something. A part or parcel of something. I run my own business. I run my own business. It might be a busy day at work. It might be a busy day at work. Can you give me a discount? Can you give me a discount? His stepbrother was the assistant cook. His stepbrother was the assistant cook. We are going for a walk. We are going for a walk. Can't he laugh after 1 week? Can't he laugh after 1 week? Were their uncles senators? Were their uncles senators? How much was that? How much was that? Should he become an entrepreneur later? Should he become an entrepreneur later? He is a talented singer. He is a talented singer. I will study when you come. I will study when you come. There is a lake in the forest. There is a lake in the forest. You are an inspiration. You are an inspiration. The park is crowded. The park is crowded. Was your grandchild a carpenter? Was your grandchild a carpenter? Can we have pizza for dinner? Can we have pizza for dinner? His half-brother was a sociologist. His half-brother was a sociologist. Do they behave frequently? Do they behave frequently? Were we laying monthly? Were we laying monthly? Was his uncle a shepherd? Was his uncle a shepherd? He lost his phone. He lost his phone. The movie has a great soundtrack. The movie has a great soundtrack. You are a great singer. You are a great singer. This is a good question. This is a good question. You didn't tell anyone, did you? You didn't tell anyone, did you? We will clean weekly. We will clean weekly. Do I have to lecture in a minute? Do I have to lecture in a minute? I'm in the room where the dresser is. I'm in the room where the dresser is. They are united in their mission. They are united in their mission. He doesn't trust after a day. He doesn't trust after a day. I was studying when you came home. I was studying when you came home. It's nice to see you here. It's nice to see you here. Your neighbor is an anthropologist. Your neighbor is an anthropologist. I can't be bothered by this. I can't be bothered by this. You've lost your mind. You've lost your mind. We met in the park for a picnic. We met in the park for a picnic. Actual head count per rating. Actual head count per rating. The design of the new website was professional and user-friendly. The design of the new website was professional and user-friendly. We are well positioned for success. We are well positioned for success. The cat is very fast. The cat is very fast. Was your daughter a broadcaster? Was your daughter a broadcaster? You can create at sunrise. You can create at sunrise. I'm very impressed with your skills. I'm very impressed with your skills. It is not an immediate operator. It is not an immediate operator. Do they become night watchmen? Do they become night watchmen? Do you have any coupons? Do you have any coupons? There is a tree in the park. There is a tree in the park. He is so young. He is so young. Can I become vice president soon? Can I become vice president soon? How are things? How are things? He reads a book before going to bed. He reads a book before going to bed. Occasionally we may not be able to produce beer. Occasionally we may not be able to produce beer. Won't you understand soon? Won't you understand soon? How extraordinary! How extraordinary! Were your grandparents CEOs? Were your grandparents CEOs? Is there a glass? Is there a glass? I have 6 brothers and sisters. I have 6 brothers and sisters. I was so caught up in this scenario. I was so caught up in this scenario. Isn't it a developer every month? Isn't it a developer every month? Football is my job. Football is my job. We are committed to providing the best care possible. We are committed to providing the best care possible. Life is a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster. Can I take your temperature, sir? Can I take your temperature, sir? He wouldn't check it. He wouldn't check it. I'll have the Greek salad, please. I'll have the Greek salad, please. I need to buy a new car. I need to buy a new car. I will add this to my favorites list. I will add this to my favorites list. He was previously a banker. He was previously a banker. His sister was a model. His sister was a model. Did he produce occasionally? Did he produce occasionally? Can I see your ticket? Can I see your ticket? The fog is thickening outside. The fog is thickening outside. Don't you defend the decade? Don't you defend the decade? Looks like you left me no choice. Looks like you left me no choice. Get out of here. Get out of here. Can I get a box for my leftovers? Can I get a box for my leftovers? He fixed the broken computer. He fixed the broken computer. Can he come back every day? Can he come back every day? Your stepson is a model. Your stepson is a model. The house is big. The house is big. How many chairs are in the office? How many chairs are in the office? Our wife was a cardiologist. Our wife was a cardiologist. His grandchildren are organizers. His grandchildren are organizers. Can't it continue sooner? Can't it continue sooner? Can't I object normally? Can't I object normally? Jenny just got a promotion at work. Jenny just got a promotion at work. Do we need to buy it immediately? Do we need to buy it immediately? Doesn't he recommend it? Doesn't he recommend it? We were preparing dinner together. We were preparing dinner together. It's a very emotional journey. It's a very emotional journey. He was an anthropologist. He was an anthropologist. Do you make him laugh? Do you make him laugh? Have you met? Have you met? I hope to pass my English exam. I hope to pass my English exam. Didn't he normally challenge? Didn't he normally challenge? How was your day? How was your day? I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I'm going to the temple. I'm going to the temple. You may want to double-check the address. You may want to double-check the address. There were many examples. There were many examples. You can ignore me. You can ignore me. The sun sets in the west every evening. The sun sets in the west every evening. He realizes his dream. He realizes his dream. The book was interesting. The book was interesting. He was born on a cold winter day. He was born on a cold winter day. How about the movie? How about the movie? You were suspicious. You were suspicious. Archaeologists every year. Archaeologists every year. We were late for the bus. We were late for the bus. It's sure to happen eventually. It's sure to happen eventually. Don't they hint at it every week? Don't they hint at it every week? I'm not sure I can do this. I'm not sure I can do this. They watched a movie last night. They watched a movie last night. I think he's 40 years old. I think he's 40 years old. Should you borrow daily? Should you borrow daily? My girlfriend was very scared. My girlfriend was very scared. He enjoys hiking in the mountains. He enjoys hiking in the mountains. Can't we be nurses anymore? Can't we be nurses anymore? Can we do this for you? Can we do this for you? Solving this problem will not be easy. Solving this problem will not be easy. Once you are stable, you will be moved to your room. Once you are stable, you will be moved to your room. Can I have a glass of iced tea, please? Can I have a glass of iced tea, please? Got a wine pairing for dessert? Got a wine pairing for dessert? Is there a children's playground? Is there a children's playground? These shoes are too big for me. These shoes are too big for me. Can we get this done at noon? Can we get this done at noon? Can I have the dessert menu with the starters? Can I have the dessert menu with the starters? Can we reschedule the meeting? Can we reschedule the meeting? Will not visit. Will not visit. This isn't very festive. This isn't very festive. Can I order this online? Can I order this online? Your daughter is a statistician. Your daughter is a statistician. I do not think so. I do not think so. We're in Britain, remember. We're in Britain, remember. It wasn't flying 2 hours ago. It wasn't flying 2 hours ago. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. We watched a basketball match. We watched a basketball match. He applied for a scholarship. He applied for a scholarship. Can I get a magazine to read? Can I get a magazine to read? Aren't you born every 2 weeks? Aren't you born every 2 weeks? I want to order pork chops. I want to order pork chops. Let's lead innovation. Let's lead innovation. He often goes running in the park. He often goes running in the park. They may not increase monthly. They may not increase monthly. He might need your advice. He might need your advice. We were a family. We were a family. They need help. They need help. I can watch a movie tonight. I can watch a movie tonight. We have to do laundry. We have to do laundry. Your brothers were cleaner. Your brothers were cleaner. Should I add sometimes? Should I add sometimes? It can be very frustrating sometimes. It can be very frustrating sometimes. What a talented musician. What a talented musician. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do you have weekly advertising? Do you have weekly advertising? My grandchildren are weathermen. My grandchildren are weathermen. I need to prepare a timetable on Monday. I need to prepare a timetable on Monday. Beetroot tuna. Beetroot tuna. I'll have the Greek salad. I'll have the Greek salad. Won't we become village guards soon? Won't we become village guards soon? Do you know how to keep a secret? Do you know how to keep a secret? Can you recommend 5 months later? Can you recommend 5 months later? Did he exercise every 2 weeks? Did he exercise every 2 weeks? We've been driving for hours. We've been driving for hours. Do I need to work? Do I need to work? Your progress is remarkable. Keep up the good work. Your progress is remarkable. Keep up the good work. My sister works as a teacher. My sister works as a teacher. What is the recommended wine pairing for this dish? What is the recommended wine pairing for this dish? Let's move on to the next point. Let's move on to the next point. He visited Paris last summer. He visited Paris last summer. Is it occasionally implied? Is it occasionally implied? You can lie down. You can lie down. If the weather is humid, I won't go out. If the weather is humid, I won't go out.